Smack! A 74-year-old woman, handcuffed in the middle of her morning coffee. No one moved, no one understood. In Maple Vale, Esther Vaughn was the woman who showed up every morning with a small box of homemade pastries, quietly handing them out to strangers who looked like they needed a little kindness. But that morning, the light flickered. The door opened. Captain Roland Pierce. Impeccable record, perfect reputation. Stand up. You're under investigation. No explanation, no hesitation. Just like that, cold steel locked around her fragile wrists. Esther didn't resist. She simply looked up with a quiet sadness, as if this wasn't the first time the world had doubted her without reason. And in the far corner, a boy slowly raised his phone, recording, because sometimes the truth doesn't shout, it waits. Outside, under a harsher light, Roland dumped her belongings across the hood of a car, an old notebook filled with handwritten recipes, faded letters, a small bottle of medication, and then a photograph. Just one glance up and something didn't add up. But Roland kept talking into his radio, building a story piece by piece as if the ending had already been decided. Around them, a silent crowd gathered. No shouting, no interference, just dozens of phones, quietly capturing everything. And somewhere, far from Maple Vale, a man paused a video. He leaned closer, then froze. Because the woman in handcuffs wasn't a stranger. She was someone who had once changed his life. And the name behind the arrest? That made his expression turn cold. Very cold. He stood up slowly, said nothing, only reached for his robe, because some pasts don't stay buried. They wait for the right moment, for the right person, to bring them back into the light. So, what did that photograph really show? And why did one arrest start uncovering something much bigger? Watch the full story on my channel, because what happens next, no one in that cafe was ready for.